Welcome back, folks. We rejoin the 18 plus 4.5 mixed division here at the Delta Tennis Centre in Swindon for the first of our semi-finals. And this is going to be an absolute joy to behold. We have Hermione Baxter-Chinery and Charles Bowen Rayner on the bottom of your screen, playing Lewis Oak and Marcia Audibert at the top. And that is just an indication of the kind of rallies that are expected for this match. Expect some long ones, expect some brilliant reactions. We've got 4 of the top players in the UK in front of us on the show court here. So this is going to be a good one. And that is really quality stuff. A little pop-up from Marcia Audibert gives Baxter-Chinery the opportunity to speed up, but Oak resets lovely. A little bit of luck there off the net. And a cracking forehand pass draws a smattering of applause from the players watching. And Lewis Oak almost hit that one, and he knows it. He got a little bit lucky. Sometimes, as Steve Beale says, it's better to be lucky than be good. Although all of the players on court are better than good. Yeah, nice finish there from Bowen Rayner. And 3-1. Beforehand, Lewis Oak deep into the court. Baxter-Chinery down at her feet. So exactly the same rules. First to 11, 1 point ahead. Oak just getting the better in that exchange with Bowen Rayner. Another opportunity to get themselves on the board. They struggled a little bit to accumulate points in their last match, so they'll want to start quicker in this one. Yeah, lovely depth on that return from Baxter-Chinery. on the backhand side of Lewis Oak. And that is uncharacteristic from Lewis Oak. That backhand reset dink is normally one of his real strengths. And not getting the luck of the net either. Lucky for Lewis Oak there. And the paddle goes flying, the ball goes flying. But fortunately for him, the paddle didn't go flying into the net. That would have been a foul. But he did enough with that smash to win the point. Ah. (3-2). So, I was trying to decide who did win that point where the paddle went flying. I think it was Oak and Audibert. So we're at 2-4-1. Yeah, and Oak dominating the kitchen line with those absolutely Superman-esque reactions. Just passed through the gap there. Lovely play from Baxter-Chinery. Doesn't always need power. Just found the gap. And found the gap again. This time cross court from Charles Bowen Rayner. A steered backhand volley into the open space. Gives them a 2-point advantage. And that return goes long after a serve that hit the line. So a 6-3 lead for Charles Bowen Rayner and Hamane Baxter-Chinery. Charles Bowen Rayner, I believe, was a very accomplished golfing background. He golfed to an incredibly high level, but now dedicating his time to pickleball. So what can Oak and Audibert do now? And that's just missed from Marcia Audibert. The opportunity was there, not taken, and 4 points, the deficit. And that is a thunderous forehand from Lewis Oak, not holding back. Loaded with topspin. Cross court. Lovely shot. And Lewis Oak looks behind him. I think that ball was sailing long. And now it's 8-3. 5 points. The deficit, 8-3. And just like that, Bowen, Rayner and Baxter-Chinery have a game point taken. And a really strong performance from them, taken at the first time of asking. Really stepped up their game towards the end of that match. It was close, and then it wasn't.